Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be reading my daughter Kit's favorite version
Hi.
of The Little Pigs. This one is not about pigs or a wolf. It's called The Three Little Aliens and the Big Bad Robot. Look at the back. Okay, here we go. Here we have, the end pages are pretty cool on this one because it's our solar system. It starts with Mercury, Venus, Earth, which is where we live, Mars, Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Those are the planets in our solar system, and that's where this story takes place. The Three Little Aliens and the Big Bad Robot. Once there was a mama alien who had three little aliens. They were called Bork, Gork, and Niklowicz. Bork, Gork, and Niklowicz grew up in an old-fashioned house in a snug, cozy crater on a tiny little planet. As the eons passed, their house got too crowded. It's time for you to go out into the universe and find a planet of your own, their mama told them, giving each a hug. But remember to watch out for the big bad robot. It wants to chew you up. So Bork, Gork, and Niklowicz took off. Bye, Mama, they cried. Bye, kids, she shouted back. Always stick together, she added, and then she sniffed a little bit. And call me every once in a while. The three little aliens traveled far and fast. Here's a cute little planet, said Bork. Too hot, said Niklowicz. How about that one, asked Gork. Too crowded, replied Niklowicz. That's Earth. There's a lot of people already living there. They darted around a meteor. Are we there yet? Asked Bork. Just past the next bend, a big planet swirling with dust loomed into view. Bork spotted a shiny space rover zipping around its mountains and plains. Awesome, she said. I'm going to live in that. Ma said to stick together, called Niklowicz, but Bork had already zipped too far away to hear. Niklowicz and Gork traveled on. Niklowicz didn't like the looks of the next planet either. Nowhere to breathe, he gasped. Picky, picky, Gork said. Then, just ahead, he spied a giant planet with huge golden rings around it. He jumped on a passing satellite and caught a ride on a ring. Whee! He squealed. This is what I call home. We can't live on a ring that goes around in circles, yelled Niklowicz. We'll get dizzy. But Gork wasn't paying any attention. Now Niklowicz was all alone. He traveled deeper and deeper into space until he spotted a massive blue planet far out in the galaxy. It had 13 moons and refreshing breezes. This faraway place is where I'll build my home, he said. I will be safe from the big bad robot. Niklowicz found everything he needed to make sturdy walls. He gathered stardust to keep his home bright and found solar panels to keep it warm. Then he grabbed a tall, shiny telescope. This'll do for a chimney, he said, though no one could hear him. Rock by rock and row by row, Niklowicz built the perfect house. When he was finished, he sat down and locked the door. His house was not very zippy or cool, but it was very safe, and there was room enough for all three little aliens. I hope they come to visit soon, said Niklowicz. Then, one galactic dawn, there was a rumbling in the universe. Great boink, beep, boink, beep. It was the big bad robot. Bork was so busy on her swirly red planet that she couldn't hear the robot's call. She didn't feel its gigantic footsteps as it leapt from star to star. And she didn't see the robot until it was right in front of her rover. Little alien, bleeped the robot. Fall over. Not by the wheels of my trusty space rover, cried Bork bravely. Then I'll crack and smack and whack your house down, meeped the robot. And just like that, the robot cracked and smacked and whacked Bork's shiny rover into 100 pieces. Greep, boink, meep, peedly deep, ork, eep, eep. As fast as the speed of sound, Bork jetted away, the robot close behind her. Just as the robot was about to eat her up, she spotted Gork's satellite house. Gork! Gork! Help me! She cried. But Gork was having so much fun surfing on the rings of his giant planet that he didn't hear Bork's cries. He didn't see the robot chomping on comets and ripping open black holes until the big bad robot caught Gork's satellite in his huge metal claw. Little alien, it boinked. Come out of hiding. Not by the orbit of this ring I'm riding, cried Gork stoutly. Then I will shatter and clatter and scatter your house down, groaned the robot. And before Gork could fly beneath the radar, that robot clattered and scattered and shattered Gork's satellite into 1,000 pieces. Great boy, meep, ork, deep, piddly eep, eep, eep. Gork barely escaped. Over here, called Bork, stick together. And at the speed of light, Bork and Gork blasted out into space, with the big bad robot getting closer all the time. Where can we hide? Asked Gork. Let's find Nick Liquid-6, cried Bork. He'll know what to do. Nick Liquid-6 had heard the robots roar. He had seen what was going on with his brother and sister through his telescope, and he was ready. He flashed his solar panels halfway across the universe. There he is! Cried Bork and Gork, and they zoomed to Nick Liquid-6's house as fast as a hurtling asteroid. Get inside! Cried Nick Liquid-6. No time to waste! No sooner had Bork and Gork slammed Nick Liquid-6's solid space rocket door than they heard the robot rumbling. Little alien, he squeaked. Let me come in. Not by the slime on my chinny chin chin, cried Nick Liquid-6. Then I will smack and crack and whack your house down, zeeped the robot. I think that page is stuck. There we go. The big bad robot bashed and crashed Nick Liquid-6's strong, solid house. Nothing happened. Then it pounded and smashed really hard. Not a crack. Then it loaded up its triple blaster and zapped that house but good. The house would not fall down, so the robot forced its way into the little alien's house, right down the chimney. Creep, the aliens covered their ears and waited for the robot to chomp them up. But halfway down the telescope, that robot got stuck tight. It strained and it struggled. It moaned and it groaned. Nick Liquid-6's house shook and shuddered. But did it fall down? It did not. The robot gave one more mighty cry and burst into 1,000,000 pieces. Cool, said Bork. Awesome, said Gork. Just as I planned, said Nick Liquid-6. There's just one thing missing, said Bork. Phone home, said Gork. So Nick Liquid-6 did. Ma, he said, we have the coziest house in the galaxy. Won't you come over and tuck us in? And she did. And that is the story of the 3 little aliens and the big bad robot. I wonder if you can think of things that are the same and things that are different between this and the original story of the 3 little pigs and the big bad wolf. All right, I'll be back reading tomorrow. Have a great day.